Hello, gorgeous soul. Yeah, baby. February is finally here. I mean, January, everything was in limbo. It was all very sticky and mucky. But now we are surging ahead. After February the 3rd, 4th, all the planets are direct. We've had this retrograde, stumbling backwards energy for so long, and now we are onwards. February kicks off with a new moon in Aquarius, opening us up to connections. It's the year of the tiger. Go get 'em, tiger. Hi, fabulous Virgo. Your Virgo magic is upgrading itself right from the beginning of the month, and all sorts of wonder, joy and potential. I was brimming with it this month for you. Let's start with the new moon on the 1st, depending on where you are in the world. But it is all about you and your skills, your ability to change up and shake up habits, your ability to really look at the finer details in your life, to see what you need to shift to move forward, and also to think about your work. What is the next phase for you? What do you need to let go of? What do you need to metaphysically and metaphorically clean up to move on to the next phase? Your energy, how is it feeling? What can you do to make yourself buzz back into your power? And think about actually when you felt most powerful in your life. And I'm not talking about, external power. I'm talking about in you, when you feel great about you, because the next phase promises that for you if you do the work. New moon's all about letting go. So release what no longer serves you. Focus on your health and well-being. Focus on your daily habits. Focus on your work, and focus on what it is that you need to unpick to move on. But it should be, bits and pieces of, you'll be doing it all month, but it should be quite a clear pathway for you from the new moon onwards, and certainly from the 4th, when all the planets are going direct. Thank goodness. We could think about our future, we can be in the present, we have a driving force within us to move on. And for you, Mercury is in your bliss zone, your happiness, well-being, creativity, kids, pleasure, joy, and just feeling inspired. So it's a very joyful and confident place for Mercury to be. So when it goes direct, you just feel like your mojo is turned back on. Also on that day, Mars, which is also in your creativity, wonder, joy, and follow your bliss place, is sextile Jupiter in your relationship zone. Now, actually, there is great potential for you and a great shove forward of energy from the universe when it comes to your intimate relationships, your friendships, but also if you're interested in romantic relationships or those, beautifully emotional relationships. All of that is full steam ahead. And actually, February the 4th could be a very important day, certainly around that week. Ooh, you're feeling frisky, you're feeling excited, hopefully, and you're feeling that your battery is recharged. Now, remember, all of us are going through different circumstances all of the time, but it gives you this message of possibility. And don't forget, it's not fatalistic. The universe is singing that tune. You've got to throw your net up, harness the energy, and make it work for you. The energy is there. Plug yourself into it and help facilitate that energy moving through your life. But it's amazing and packed with possibility and wonder. Also, around February the 11th, Mercury is joining forces with Pluto. Now, Pluto can be a bit like, oh my God, not Pluto. Pluto's all about life, death, rebirth, changes and endings. But this happens to also be in your creativity, love, happiness, joy, and all marvellous things. So you're going to make a decision, I would imagine, in the first 2 weeks of this month, possibly later, but certainly this month, that is like, right, I know what I've got to do. There's something I have to end. There's something that has to transform for me to be happy. And it's almost as if you'll have the courage to make that decision. So yes, very important. Oh, and on top of that, that decision should pay off, because on February the 16th, Venus, the planet of love and abundance, is joining forces with Mars in that vibe. So basically, the main vibe of this month is creativity, inspiration and joy. What's not to love about that? And also very close, intimate connections, so that bring you pleasure, most importantly. The full moon is a very psychic moon for you. Look out for signs and symbols. Look out for synchronicities and strange experiences, because you're going to know things on that full moon. May even be that a secret is revealed from somewhere and you have that full moon enlightenment. So that's quite intense on the 16th. Then the sun shifts signs and it goes fully into your one-to-one intimate relationships. It could be friendships, could even be business partnerships. But certainly if you're looking for love, this whole month is a great time for you. Or if you want balance, equality, and to find that, way of relating equally, this is the month to do it. I mean, obviously we should always strive to do that, but this is the month where there's good news around relationships. Jupiter is also sextile Uranus, and there may be an adventure in store for you. You may go on a trip with someone or do something quite unusual and exciting and thrilling. All in all, a great month. You take care, gorgeous, and I'll speak to you soon. Don't forget to come visit me on Instagram at Michele Knight, Michele with 1L, and on Facebook, where I do lots of lives, and you may even get a live tarot reading from me individually. Michele Knight Astrologer, and of course my website micheleknight.com if you want a reading with one of my fabulous psychics. So much love to you.